Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm New World Gaming, and as you can see, Don Callis and Kenny Omega have invaded the ring here, and it looks like these two gentlemen have something to say, but the WWE Universe is on edge as well to find out. Kenny Omega says, "See, ladies and gentlemen, I am out here because I just want to rant this evening. I just want to rant about my WrestleMania opponent, AJ Styles. You see, at WrestleMania, me and a longtime friend of mine go one-on-one in the biggest stage possible. I mean, this is the biggest match possibly in my career. I've had big-time matches before, but this WrestleMania stage tops it. And tonight, I got a man who doesn't even have a WrestleMania match, Cody Rhodes. But neither here or there. Forget Cody Rhodes, because Styles, this is what we've all been waiting for. You've been kissing my ass for years. You've always wanted to be like me ever since you stepped into this industry. But I'm here to tell you that there's only one Kenny Omega, and that's me. Don, let him know." "That's right. Styles, you need to get the hell off. Hey, boys, up here. You see, Kenny, let me just stop you before this goes any farther. As you can see, I'm the one that is holding the WWE Championship. So I really could care less about what the hell you gotta say. You really think I want to be like you? Well, guess what? I've always been better than you. But you're just too chicken to admit that. But that is why it all speaks for itself. Because I have the gold sitting right here in my possession. And I don't need any hand." What the? Excuse me. I was in the middle of cutting a promo here. Can I help you? Yeah, you can actually. Look, I'm not here to hear both of you go back and forth. I'm just here to let you know about tonight's main event. As he said down there, he's taking on Cody Rhodes. And if you even think about putting your 2 cents into this match tonight, there will be consequences. And I mean severe, threatening consequences. Have a good night, Styles." Well, alrighty then. That was pretty interesting there. But Kenny Omega says, look at this. Styles, now you're going to sit up there and you are going to watch me go to work here tonight. And I mean, I see that your wife and kids are sitting front row. AJ Styles said, "Kenny." Let's go, Don. We're out of here. Well, alrighty then. Interesting way to kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight. But Ronda Rousey says, "Look, before you even say anything to me, let me just say, if this is my last Monday Night Raw here, I want to thank you for being such a badass with me all these years." Shayna Basler says, "Ronda, it's no problem. I mean, the Queen of Spades loves to hurt. And I love to absolutely tear a limb off a hoe. But let me just say this. I'm here for one reason. And that's because you've lost your edge, Ronda. You're not the same Ronda that you were years back. What happened to you? You were supposed to be the one to decimate women, and I mean tear their arms off, tear their brains out of their heads, and rip their skulls from their body. But obviously, you're talking about leaving if you lose? Or if you win? Are you serious?" Ronda Rousey says, "Shayna, get out of my face. I got this, and at WrestleMania, you're going to see." Wait a minute, Shayna's just walking right away. She doesn't even want to hear what Ronda has to say. Now that is bold comments there, guys, by Shayna Basler here on Monday Night Raw. But we got to switch gears here, though, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, welcome once again to Monday Night Raw live in Houston, Texas, as we are in the week of Texas here in the WWE. Of course, SmackDown this coming Friday will be in Dallas. And then, of course, WrestleMania will also be in Dallas, in the Arlington, Texas area as well. It is going to be electric. It is going to be thunderous. This is the final Raw before Mania. And we've got one-on-one action because here comes one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. His name is Eric of the Viking Raiders. And guys, as you all know, the Viking Raiders are set to defend those Undisputed Tag Team Championships against the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest this weekend at WrestleMania. And I mean, it is going to be thunderous, guys. I cannot wait to see that match. We don't know if they're going to be night 1 or night 2. That will be revealed this week as well, ladies and gentlemen. But, I mean, we got some one-on-one action. Eric is set to take on Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. So this should be an interesting match here. Eric is not, of course, looking happy. And, I mean, hell, when is the Viking Raiders ever in a good old mood? And I think that you could say the least for both teams here, because none of these guys are ever in the best of moods. Well, alrighty then, here comes Finn Balor, and of course alongside his buddy Damian Priest. And I mean, the Judgment Day are just absolutely dangerous here in the WWE. Of course, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I mean, those four have absolutely taken the WWE by storm. And I mean, guys, Finn Balor is an individual that has had a lot of success here in the WWE. And I mean, you know, tonight, he's got a chance to just go at it solo here against Eric from the Viking Raiders. I mean, of course, to build some more momentum before that Undisputed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania. But I mean, just look at these two here. I mean, just absolutely in the zone. Like AutoZone. And no, that is not a commercial. But nonetheless, here we go. Eric and Finn Balor are set to go at it here. Both taunting here with the fans. But now, look out here, shot thrown. And now collar and elbow tie up by these two gentlemen here. Oh, man. And look out here as Eric is now on the attack here, throwing those kicks there. Oh, my goodness. And an elbow shot right to the face there against the turnbuckle padding. As Eric is now, oh, man, with a knee right to the back there as well. And guys, of course, these fans here in Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center are absolutely just on their feet. I mean, we're going to have a big-time Monday Night Raw. Like I said, the final Monday Night Raw, guys, before WrestleMania. And I mean, we are just so close to WrestleMania, guys. Let me just say this. Thank you for the 800 subscribers as well, because we have 800 of you that is keeping up with New World Gaming. And it is only going to get even better. Now, meanwhile, look out here. And now, oh, my goodness. And now, oh, man. And now, look out here. Finn Balor, what is he going to do here? Drop kick right to the head there as well. And now, wait a minute. Damian Priest just slid a chair in the ring. Oh, come on. Don't you do it. This is not a no disqualification match. Come on. The bell is rung. Finn hits the referee as well. What the hell is he doing? And he is just ambushing the referee and Eric of the Viking Raiders. But we got to turn our attention to outside of the ring here, because look at this. Damian Priest and Ivar are going at it here. Oh, and a big boot there to Damian Priest. Ivar not playing around here, but wait a minute. I think Ivar needs to turn around because Finn Balor's going to come crashing down. Oh, my goodness. And now the Judgment Day has the Viking Raiders right in position. Now, just look at this. Oh, but wait a minute. Ivar back up, but he gets knocked out by Damian Priest. And look at who's standing tall here on Monday Night Raw. Will these two gentlemen here become the new undisputed tag team champions at WrestleMania? We're gonna have to find out. We need some help out here though, damn it. Meanwhile, backstage, here's Byron Saxton. Yes, thank you, New World Gaming. So I am here with Spike Ryan and his agent, Drew Gulak, of course, representing the Creed brothers. Let me just say this, well, in Diamond Mine. Let me just ask this. How do you two feel about heading in to WrestleMania this weekend, as knowing you got to face off against the dangerous group known as Imperium? Let me stop you there, Byron, or whatever the fuck your name is. Did you just say the Creed brothers and Spike Ryan? We're Diamond Mine. You don't ever put one in front of the other. That's number one. What, are you trying to say they're better than me? I mean, you know what? I got this. Look, as the manager of Diamond Mine, I am here to let you know, Byron, we're not worried about Imperium not one bit, because this weekend at WrestleMania, it is Diamond Mine's time to shine. And we don't plan on giving no answers to you or anybody else for that matter. And as a matter of fact, we're late for our plane. We've got a flight to Dallas to catch. So you tell Imperium's ass we'll see them at WrestleMania. New World, back to you. Well, alrighty then, you heard what they said. As Diamond Mine said they are ready for Imperium this weekend at WrestleMania. And I mean, I cannot wait to see that big-time six-man tag team match with those guys. I mean, it is going to be absolutely thunderous. Two up-and-coming groups here in the WWE that look to rip each other's heads off. But nonetheless, guys, we got to move on, because our United States champion, Karrion Kross, is set to find out who is going to be in the six-man ladder match along with him. Who's going to be the 5 other competitors that will be in that matchup that has a chance to win that prestigious United States Championship. And guys, of course, in the ladder match, there's no pinfalls, there's no submissions. It is purely known that you got to climb that ladder and you have to outbeat 5 other gentlemen in order to get the championship in your possession. And guys, Karrion Kross, I mean, has been a thunderous champion ever since he's grabbed that belt at the Royal Rumble. I mean, he's been dominant ever since. I mean, just look at him. I mean, it's time to fall and pray with this guy. That is his mojo. And of course, usually his wife Scarlett is by his side, but no Scarlett here tonight. It looks like Kross wanted to handle man business by himself. And I mean, hey, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. Can't blame him. But I mean, definitely you got to keep your eyes out, because Scarlett could appear anywhere. And you know how this goes, guys. That woman, I mean, is literally like a thief in the night. Oh, but look at this. One competitor announced here is the A-Champ. He says he's him. Carmelo Hayes, ladies and gentlemen. Carmelo Hayes, guys, has his eyes set for that United States Championship at WrestleMania in the ladder match. He is one competitor here. And I mean, guys, Melo is money. And Melo don't miss. Oh, man. Well, alrighty then. We still got 4 more competitors to announce, though. So, I mean, and guys, this is all completely anonymous, so I don't even know who the competitors are, but Who is going to be the next man up here tonight? Oh, it's Butch. It is Butch. Of course, representing Sheamus and Ridge Holland. The Fighting Irishman Butch is ready for a fight. And I mean, when is Butch never ready for a fight, am I right? I mean, this man is nothing but business every single day of the week. My goodness. Well, I mean, you just gotta love what Butch brings to the table, guys. And I mean, just look at him. He is always just thinking of how to wreck people every single day of the week. Will he be able to climb the ladder at WrestleMania? Oh, but look at this. It looks like Master Gable is going to get his shot as well at WrestleMania. Oh man, the field is stacking up pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Gable of the Alpha Academy is looking to absolutely go on a tear in that ladder match at WrestleMania. Will Chad Gable be able to claim what he thinks is rightfully his? And that is the United States Championship. Who's next? Oh boy. Here comes T-Bar, ladies and gentlemen. T-Bar from Retribution also wants his shot at the United States Championship. The big man is here and he is ready to go. Of course, T-Bar, ladies and gentlemen, thinks that that title should be rightfully his. And is he right? Is he right? We have no idea. But hell, we're going to find out. Because T-Bar is in the ladder match at WrestleMania. And I mean, guys, Dallas, the roof off of AT&T Stadium is probably going to blow off the place. I mean, all of these great matches that is happening. Oh my God. But I may have spoken too soon because here comes the Nigerian Giant, Omos. And guys, Omos is not here to play games with nobody. He is here to absolutely decimate your ass. My goodness. I mean, guys, Omos is just, I mean, look at how huge this human wrecking ball is. I mean, imagine Omos grabbing possession of the United States Championship this weekend at Mania. And I mean, guys, Omos is just that big that he is looking to absolutely decimate anybody standing in his way, guys. It is just not going to be pretty, not one bit. But wait a minute, these guys are going to fight. These guys are going to go at it right now. They don't give a damn if it's Raw, WrestleMania, whatever it is. They are going at one another here tonight. They are setting the tone here for what WrestleMania is going to look like. Suplex by Gable. Oh my goodness. And look at T-Bar going to work over there on Carmelo Hayes. Chad Gable and Omos. Butch is getting ready to break the damn leg off a cross. Look out! Powerbomb by Timo. But meanwhile, Gunther says, who gives a damn about any of that going on out there? We heard exactly what Diamond Mine had to say and what Spike Ryan had to say. But let me just say this. When it comes down to it, me, Giovanni, Ludwig, we plan to absolutely make history and demand attention now on Imperium. Because we are the most dangerous faction in the WWE. And we plan on showing the entire world exactly who Imperium is at WrestleMania. And if you'd excuse us, we have a flight to catch. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Imperium versus Diamond Mine at WrestleMania. You don't want to miss that big-time six-man tag match. Two up-and-coming teams in one ring. It is going to be thunderous. But look who's here for one-on-one action. And yes, you heard me correctly. The Undertaker is in one-on-one action against the Viper, Randy Orton. And guys, the Undertaker is ready to absolutely go to war. But will this be the final Monday Night Raw that the Undertaker ever competes in his career? Of course, in his Hall of Fame career. I mean, this man is an absolute legend. This man has done literally everything here in the WWE except one thing, and that is retire John Cena. Will Undertaker be able to retire John Cena? And Undertaker knows how this type of match goes because he's retired people before. And the Undertaker's put out the likes of Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Edge, AJ Styles, you name it, at WrestleMania. And he plans to do the same thing. Because also, take it like this, The Undertaker is 1-0 at WrestleMania against John Cena. Will he be able to remain undefeated against Cena, or will Cena call it off? Man, oh man, the dead man is always ready for a fight, Jack. And the Undertaker, like I said, guys, is just that man. And of course, these last few months here, just seeing the fallout between Undertaker and John Cena has been crazy. Undertaker's brother Kane has gotten involved with this thing. The mind games have continued to play. It has been rough for John Cena. But as we just switch gears from those two just for a little bit, because we have a WrestleMania caliber match sitting right in front of us, because the Apex Predator, the Viper Randy Orton, who's very, very familiar with The Undertaker, as those two gentlemen have had wars over their careers multiple times. Yes, multiple times, guys. And Randy Orton just looks like he is ready for a fight with The Undertaker tonight. Man, oh man. This is gonna be something. As Randy Orton, I mean, just look at him. Of course, we know that Orton has a big-time WrestleMania match as well this coming weekend against his former best friend, the man that he betrayed, Matt Riddle. And of course, they say you never trust a snake. Well, Randy is the viper for a reason. Of course, as you can see him representing his group Evolution. Of course, that's Austin Theory and the NXT champion Sullivan. But guys, like I said, we have a WrestleMania caliber match right here, right now. Randy Orton versus The Undertaker here on Monday Night Raw. But look at Randy Orton getting out of harm's way. Randy Orton getting out of harm's way already. And he does not want to take lightly to The Undertaker. But Randy Orton knows exactly how this goes, but Undertaker's gonna fly! There you go, Taker! When a man is running, you just fly on him. Because you can run, but you can't hide, is the saying. And The Undertaker's throwing blows here at Randy Orton. Here we go. What a matchup we have in store for you guys here tonight. And now Irish whip into the corner. Look at Undertaker go like he's 20 years old, damn it. Oh, man. I mean, Undertaker is not losing a step here, as he has Randy Orton right in possession here tonight. And now look out here. It's now Randy Orton. Look out, what's gonna happen here? Oh man, but Randy Orton once again getting out of harm's way here. And now look out here, Randy Orton is clearing the announcement table. Randy Orton is clearing the announcement table off yet again. And now look out here, and now Undertaker, excuse me, oh, but Randy Orton there, punch right to the back of the head there. And now, look at Orton go here, knees right to the back. That spine area of The Undertaker now. Look at this, throwing blows here to the face of Undertaker as well. This is not a pretty sight whatsoever here for The Undertaker, as both of these men have matches to prepare for. But are they even going to be 100% come WrestleMania? The damage that these two are about to put on each other. But Randy Orton just throws Undertaker right off the top rope there. I mean, right off the top rope goes The Undertaker, and a drop kick as well. Here's a cover. Will that do it here for The Undertaker? No, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. And now Randy Orton. What has he got in store here? As he's sizing up The Undertaker, DDT as well. And now, look out here, guys, because Randy Orton is getting ready to go. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, man, it's Matt Riddle! Matt Riddle! Riddle's here! The bell is wrong because Matt Riddle, ladies and gentlemen, is ambushing Randy Orton with that kendo stick. And now Randy, he's going to fight back here. Randy Orton is going to fight back. These two can't wait till WrestleMania. Guys, it is Mania Fever up in here in Houston, Texas. And these two gentlemen are beating the hell out of each other. But Riddle is taking Randy Orton to the back. But wait a minute, because look who's here. Cena's here. Cena's here. And the fight is on. The fight is on between these two Hall of Famers here. John Cena and The Undertaker going at one another here live on Monday Night Raw. I mean, these two just couldn't wait until Mania. They had to set the tone right away. Attitude adjustment by Cena. But look at this. Undertaker still back up to his feet. Undertaker still got back up to his feet. Attitude adjustment again. He's back on his feet yet again. But now what is Cena gonna do? What the hell? What the hell just happened? Nonetheless, I guess we gotta move on with. We got exclusive footage in the airport. Wait a minute! Look at this here! Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey! It's Charlotte and Ronda! They are beating the hell out of each other in the airport! They are in the airport, ladies and gentlemen! Beating the crap out of each other here! And look at Ronda! Ronda's just stomping a mud hole in Charlotte right now! The women's champion, guys! Just ambushed Charlotte right in the airport. Oh my God. Like I said, guys, it is WrestleMania fever. Here on the final Monday Night Raw before we head to Dallas. I mean, Cena and Undertaker going crazy. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. Judgment Day. And the Viking Raiders, Imperium and Diamond, you name it. It is all just chaotic here tonight. But it is main event time here on Monday night. And guys, let me just address the elephant. As I was saying, let me just address the elephant in the room. This man, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, has no plans for this Sunday's or Saturday's WrestleMania. Cody has been quiet about it. He hasn't said not a word. We know how this can be. I'm surprised that no frustrations have been expressed. Nothing by Cody Rhodes. He's not even on the card for WrestleMania. And that is a shock to me, guys, because this man here is an absolute star here on Monday Night Raw. He is an absolute star here in the WWE, and for him to not have any plans at all is just very, very shocking to me. He was screwed at the Royal Rumble. He was so close to coming to gold. But it just can't happen for Cody Rhodes, apparently. So hopefully, he can get a win and get some momentum going, I guess, for the draft here tonight against Kenny Omega. But nonetheless, guys, Kenny Omega is set to take on his former best friend, a man that he goes so long with. Those two have so much history together that it could fill up an entire book. And that is AJ Styles, the WWE champion, as he defends the championship against the return to pro wrestling, as he's making his debut here in WWE. His name is Kenny Omega, and there is a few people in this world that is calling him the best wrestler on the planet today. And we are gonna find out, because here we go. Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega, two men that go way back. Would you ever think you would see a matchup with Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes here on Monday Night Raw? Hell, I damn sure didn't think we were gonna see it. And nonetheless, look at this here. Oh my goodness, a knee right to the face there of Cody Rhodes. And now look out here. What's he gonna do? Oh man, an Irish whip there into the corner. But Cody Rhodes with an elbow shot. Look at Cody go. Cody's not taking any prisoners here. He is going to let out all of his emotion. This man has no WrestleMania plans. He has no nothing. He's been screwed so many times. And now look at Don Callis, though, getting involved here in business that doesn't belong. Kenny Omega with a super kick to the back of the head. Thanks to Don Callis. And guys, Don Callis is going to be a huge factor here in this matchup. And now look at, oh my goodness. Uranagi slam by Kenny Omega. Here's a cover, but Cody's going to kick out at 2. And I mean, Cody Rhodes is an absolute fighter, guys. You're not just going to put this man away easily, but look at that. I mean, Kenny Omega pulling out all the stops here tonight. Already, and this match has just started. But Kenny Omega is already going to throw everything he's got at Cody Rhodes. But look at this here. Cody Rhodes going to turn the tables here. And now throwing some blows there to Kenny Omega. And now climbing to the top rope here. Look out. Drop kick there. Thunderous drop kick to Kenny Omega. And now look out here. Here's a roll up. Will that do it here for Cody Rhodes here in the main event? No, it won't. Because another roll up here by Cody. And now look out here. Another roll up. Here's Kenny Omega. No, but Cody Rhodes going to kick out at 2. And now look out here. Oh, man. And now Cody Rhodes. What has he got in store here? Is he's going to send out Kenny Omega. And now look out here. What has Cody Rhodes got in store for this man? He's going to, oh my goodness, throw him right against the damn barricade. Right in front of Don Callis. There you go. And now look out here. That's what is going to happen. Let's look at this sold out crowd here in Houston, Texas. They're on their feet. Oh my goodness. Throwing Kenny Omega yet again against a barricade. And now Cody gonna send him right back into the ring. And a clothesline there to Don Callis. There you go. There you go, Cody. Beat the hell out of that man. I mean, he is absolutely a pain in the ass here in this match. And Cody is gonna show him why he needs to stay out of his business. And now look out here, but Kenny Omega is gonna take advantage of that tiny distraction there and gonna do another roll up here. Will that do it for Cody Rhodes? No, won't. More roll ups here. Will that do it? No. As Kenny Omega's gonna power his way out. And guys, just a little bit of a history lesson if you don't kind of know the history between these two gentlemen. As of course, Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega, the last place that those two were at is very familiar with one another. Two men that actually started the last company that they were at. So that is pretty interesting in itself to know that history. But a kick out by Cody Rhodes. And of course, Cody Rhodes' departure from that last place. Kenny Omega is one of the reasons for that departure. We're not going to get into that business though, because that other place is not somebody that we want to talk about. Even though Cody wants to know what we're talking about, that ain't what we're going to be talking about, because we're going to be talking about what is about to happen next. Is Kenny Omega set to finish off Cody Rhodes? No, Cody ducks it here. And now, Cody Rhodes here. Oh my goodness, an inverted DDT. An inverted DDT here. And Cody Rhodes is pulling out all the stops here tonight. He's going to dump Kenny Omega on the back of his neck. That's got to do it. Here's a cover for Cody. No. Omega powers his way out. My goodness, what a main event. And yet again, Don Callis is a nuisance in this matchup. But now, Kenny Omega going to take advantage of the situation. But Cody Rhodes here He ain't gonna have it. Look at this here. Throwing some elbows. Oh my goodness. Running bulldog there to Kenny Omega. As now Cody Rhodes is looking to finish off Omega. But wait a minute. What the hell is Cody doing? Wait a minute. We need to look down the ramp. It's AJ Styles. AJ Styles is here. Triple H told him not to get involved with this. And AJ Styles is here. But now Kenny Omega with a knee to the face. Kenny Omega and AJ Styles now. Wait a minute. Another knee shot. Look at this. Hey, where's security? Hey, both of you stop it now. You know what? Obviously, Styles, you didn't listen. So here's what's going to happen. Styles, Omega, your one-on-one match at WrestleMania will now be a triple threat match for the WWE Championship, because Cody Rhodes has now been added to the match. Oh, and Kenny, Don Callis is banned from ringside. Oh, yes! There you go! There you go, Triple H! You heard it there! It is Styles, Omega, and Rhodes at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. We will see you there in Dallas.